Hello international crafters, it's Nikki again, bringing you another challenge, and this time it's going to be a Christmas card challenge. You know I like my cards, so let's get on with it. What you're going to need to do is cut 4 pieces of pattern paper, design paper, coloured paper, whatever kind of paper you want, and your first thing you're going to cut is 4 squares, and the first one is going to be 2 by 2 inches. So 2 by 2. Next is going to be 2.5 by 2.5. This is going to be a folded Christmas tree card, or an origami card, or whatever you like to call it. So the next square is going to be 3 by 3. And of course it's a 3 by 3 because it's a square. And then the last one will be 3.5 by 3.5. Three and a half by 3.5. So we're going to start folding. I'm going to use my glasses here because it's got to be quite precise, so need to be able to. Right, so I'll first fold. Maybe I'll do it on the big one to show you first. That might help. So our first fold is going to be in half. Try and get it as precise as you can. Make the folds nice and crisp. Unfold that, fold it in half the other way. Nice and crisp folds. Then we're going to go diagonal. Fold it in half diagonally, opposite corner to opposite corner. And again, opposite corner to opposite corner. Then what you're going to do is fold it so you get the triangle. So you've got a triangle there. Then you're going to pinch the top of the point of the triangle, fold this one to the center line, like that, fold this one as well to the center line, like that. Make them a nice crispy. And then what we're going to do is just glue this down. It's going to come out in a splodge in a second, isn't it? You know what it's like? Or maybe not. Maybe it's bunged. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, that helped. Darn, did that help? Did that one a bit. So anyway, we're going to glue this down and glue that down and glue the back down and the back down there. And unfortunately we're just going to have to waste that glue there. What I'm going to do is, while I make the others, pop this one under here. Give it a chance to stick. So again, we'll do it again. All four are going to be the same. So in half to form a rectangle. Nice crispy lines. Of course, the thicker the paper, the more difficult it is to get really exact lines. So in half again the other way. Then we're going to go diagonally. And then to the opposite diagonal. Diagonal. There we go. And out again. Going to form the triangles. Then we're going to pinch the top, fold the forward flaps over to halfway, again get those lovely lines, pinch the top, fold it over to halfway, get some nice lines there. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Then we're going to glue these little flaps down. Hopefully the glue is running a bit freer now. There. And this little flap down here. Too much glue again. Was I out of shot there? Sorry. And we're just going to put a little bit of weight on there too, allow it to stick, and again with the same again. In half, lengthways. Then in half lengthways again. Then we're going to go diagonally. And diagonally again. Then I'm going to do the triangles. Just fold it back the other way. Going to pinch the top, fold it in half, get a nice crisp line, pinch the top, fold it in half, and then glue it down. Again, use too much glue. Just going to fold this triangle down, but make sure you don't get any glue on the inside, because we're not gluing that down. Okay, and so we get to the last one. So we've already folded that one in half the one way. Fold it in half the other way. Do this on the diagonal. And fold it in the other direction. Pinch the top. No, not yet. Getting there ahead of myself, wouldn't I? So we're forming the triangles. Getting the triangles again. Pinch the top. Fold the top triangle down. And again. There's too much glue. So did I tell you what paper it was that I was using? No, I didn't, did I? So hang on a second. Just pop that there. Show you the design paper. So the paper is Fancy Pants, Merry Little Christmas 6x6 paper. So that's the paper I'm using for this one. And let's see, shall I or shan't I? I might actually. I was unsure whether I was going to pop some on here, but as you can see it says Merry Christmas there, so if I use this paper I don't have to stamp anything on there, so I'm going to do that, I think. And this is a card that I've already bought ready-made, so that's 4 1/8. Dough by let's see. This is a weird size card. It's probably UK sizing card because I bought it in the UK. So what I'm just going to do is just mark it. You know, it's not the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 I'm used to making. So I'll just mark it and cut it. See these wonderful little mugs I've got there? They came all the way from Bermuda. I've got my friend Sunday Faulkner in Bermuda. She owns Bermuda Clayworks, and her partner made these mugs. John Faulkner. Yeah, his name's on here somewhere. Yeah, John Faulkner. Very nice, aren't they? Very nice. I like them a lot. I was in Bermuda for a few months and made good friends with Sunday. She was very, very nice to me while I was there, and she'll be my friend for life. So there we go. What I'm just doing now is just putting some tape on here and attach it to the card front. Basically what I'm showing you when I'm showing you these Christmas cards is how to make Christmas cards when you don't have all the stamps and things that you know, it takes a long time to build up a collection unless you've got a lot of money. So, you know, dies and stamps and things. So hopefully I'm showing you just a few cards and that where you don't need stamps. I have stamps. I have stamps personally. I do. And I like to Copic colour and everything else. But you don't have to do that on all your cards and things. So I thought I'd show you a card that you don't have to do that on. So that's what, did I show you that so far? And now we're just going to have a little play. Just to position the Christmas tree on here. Right, I think I'm going to attach this first one anyway, with my tape. Do you see, I couldn't see it for a minute. Didn't know where I'd put it. So I'll just put these back. Didn't quite get enough glue on that one, did I? After all that. After all that, it didn't glue down. And again, we just put some tape on here. And you pop it in to the middle of this card. And try and get it as central as you can. So that's what it looks like so far. Do this one. Now this is going to be a longer video than I normally do. I try not to do them too long because I have to use public internet to upload. and if my videos are too long, I just can't upload them. So it won't let me. So I have to go where the Wi-Fi is free and upload my videos. So again, just positioning it before I pop it in. Lift this up, pop it into the middle of the card there, and try and get it as straight as you can, as central as you can, and then pop it down. So there's that one there, and if you can see, it's quite it comes up as quite a three-dimensional card, but it will still stay flat for posting. So it's quite a good card to make and to send to people through the post. Interesting and dimensional. I think. That's what I think anyway. Who cares what I think? And again, I'm going to pop it in the middle. Try not to stick this down until I've got this in position. And just try and centre it as well as I can. And just pop it down there. And there we go. I'm going to I did cut out a little star to go on the top. I don't know what you think. A little star? Oh wow. Let's see if I can find my dots, and then we'll see if we can dot him up there. Just so I punched out a little star. I wasn't sure whether I was going to use it, but I could do, couldn't I? So I pop my little star on top. And that's the Christmas card. So as you can see, it's dimensional. I didn't use any stamps. All I did was cut out squares and folded them, and then that was that. So I hope you like it. Hope you're going to join in the challenge, and see you again. Bye.